Hi Libra, how's it going? I hope you're doing awesome. Happy Friday. It's Friday for me, but whenever you come across this video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled, but I'll just do a little bit more shuffling here. I'm going to do a 10-card Celtic cross spread. I've already picked two oracle cards for you. You got number 25, Dream Bigger. It says, do not limit yourself with small picture goals because of insecurity or fear of failure. Start building what you really want, and co-creators will follow. And then you got Diligence. But we'll do those cards at the very end, okay? Let's just do some tarot cards first. We'll do a Celtic cross spread. So 10 cards. If any of the messages repeat, I believe Spirit really wants you to get the messages. I'll try and catch that and let you know. Kings, queens, knights, and pages. They can represent you or someone in your life or a situation. If any of your cards come out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. Always check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs in case you have messages over there. And if you get any healing or guidance or insight, confirmation, clarification, if you could please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, that would be awesome. Okay, here we go. Spirit, can I have 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread for Libra, please? What is Libra's current situation? You have the Queen of Cups. What is challenging Libra? The Queen of Swords. What is Libra's foundation? Nine of Swords reversed. Libra's past. 10 of Cups. Libra's immediate future, what's likely to happen soon, 5 of Pentacles. The outcome Libra desires most in their situation, the Devil. Libra's self-image, how they see themselves, Page of Swords reversed. Their environment or how others see them, King of Swords reversed. Libra's hopes and fears, 4 of Pentacles reversed, and then their future, the Emperor reversed. Okay, so I am going to just move these cards over here for a second, just to get some space. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of your 10 cards came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. You have 2 queens. You have a page and a king, so they either represent you or someone in your life or a situation. And then for major arcanas, you have the Emperor and you have the Devil, so we'll get to those. So your first card is the Queen of Cups. This can be male or female in a general reading. Okay, it's either you, again, like I said, someone else, or a situation. The Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. So the Queen of Cups is someone who is compassionate, warm, kind, very intuitive. She can be a healer, very imaginative, has creative talents, is emotionally stable, intuitive, sensitive, peace-loving. She could represent a counselor. This card is telling you to trust your knowing and follow your heart. This queen can represent a loving partner or friend, an individual with high emotional intelligence. Supporting others comes naturally to her. If this is a situation, Spirit's saying you are led by your heart rather than your head. The overall message with this card is to act with compassion, show your empathy, connect with others, and intuitively read the subtle energies at play. The only issue is a need to stand by your boundaries so You do not give too much, okay? Always make sure you have your boundaries set. And then the Queen of Cups can represent any kindly woman in your life, your wife or the woman you love. She is creative, perhaps an artist with visionary tendencies. Her psychic ability is highly developed and tends to be accurate. However, she tempers her intuitive nature with mature judgment. If she represents you, these qualities apply, although they may still be undeveloped. And if this queen represents a situation, she describes, if this queen does not represent a person, the situation she describes may concern a creative endeavor, a relationship, or circumstances with a positive emotional tone. I think I'll pull another clarifier on top of the Queen of Cups, please, Spirit, for Libra. So on top of this, you have the Five of Cups, and it came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. So for your current situation, this is Scorpio energy. This card is talking about personal setbacks, acceptance. You've accepted something, you're moving on, you're finding peace, you're forgiving yourself, you're seeing all the positives, you're content, okay? The Five of Cups reverse represents contentment, but you could be in a state of indecision. You might be refusing to make up your mind about something or to face facts. But Spirit's saying, Libra, just because there have been past losses doesn't mean there can't be future gains. And if you continue in this negative state of mind, you'll only make things worse for yourself, okay? See it as a positive. And then what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation is the Queen of Swords. Again, male or female in a general reading. The Queen of Swords is you, Libra. So this might be, a challenge within yourself. You are very honest, independent, principled, fair, perceptive, just, intelligent, faithful. You're a warrior. You have strong beliefs. You're idealistic, highly principled. You have a clear mind, okay? It represents clear-mindedness, the Queen of Swords. She may represent a single or independent woman with authority and power. Often she's someone with impressive intellectual or communicative abilities. She could be a writer, a professor, a lawyer, a minister, a businesswoman, or scholar. The queen may be someone who has endured a painful loss, but she draws upon her willpower and experience to continue on her path. And if she doesn't represent a person, this queen can indicate that you're going through a difficult experience which will open new opportunities for positive growth. Okay? The Queen of Swords. Remember, you're a warrior. Okay? Remember, you're a warrior there, Libra. Protect what matters to you is the overall message with the Queen of Swords. She represents independence, insight, and strength. This queen is self-reliant and resilient and does not shy away from risks. She defends those close to her fiercely, but can be overly demanding. If this is a situation, you will need to take a logical approach to solving a problem. In this card often arises to denote a high level of responsibility and leadership in work or at home, from managing a business to being a lone parent. In relationships, this card suggests feeling single because your partner is away or because you're currently unattached. And then your third card represents the basis of your situation or foundation, and you have the Nine of Swords reversed. The Nine of Swords is Gemini energy. So this card says you're recovering from something. It's telling you to have hope. It's telling you to reach out for help if you need it, okay? You're feeling despair. You're facing life. It's telling you to find help, okay? Reach out, find help. You have secrets, shame, guilt, mental health issues, inner turmoil, deep-seated fears. Spirit saying, release your worries to me. You're always safe and protected. Know that, okay? Know that you're always safe and protected. This card shows intense mental anguish. It's time to examine belief systems that no longer apply to your life and that are standing in the way of your progress. You're suffering because you refuse to face the cause of your problems. Honesty is called for if you are to resolve the situation, okay? This card could suggest the possibility of full-blown insomnia or the use and perhaps abuse of sleep-inducing drugs. Your past card is a Ten of Cups. This card represents your past but is relevant to your current situation. This is Pisces energy. So this card is all about happiness, homecomings, emotional stability, security, domestic harmony, lasting happiness, joy, a fortunate outcome. It's divine love, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, dreams coming true. Look at this card up here. Dream bigger, Spirit saying. Spirit wants you to dream bigger, Libra. This card talks about dreams coming true, fulfillment. The Ten of Cups indicates that this card is an indication of everything that most people wish for. Love and harmony, a happy family life, true love and companionship. It signifies a time of completion, of reaping what you have sown. It symbolizes abundance in a larger sense, okay? It's contentment, real love, domestic bliss, and satisfaction in all your endeavors. It symbolizes people living harmoniously together, sharing their love and their lives unconditionally. This card is so favorable that it can offset any negative card in a reading, okay? It can trump any negative card in your reading. The energy is so positive, so that's awesome. You have all you wish for in your relationships, okay? You are crowned with success and can now appreciate life's blessings. The card signifies the freedom to live as you choose, and you feel at home in every sense. You enjoy close bonds with family, friends, groups, and children. And at home, life is serene and relationships are harmonious. In love, this card shows the ultimate expression of emotion, which is demonstrated in a way you recognize. You are loved the way you need to be loved, Libra. And for some of you, this card could represent finding your ideal home. And then your immediate future card, what's likely to happen very soon in your life, is the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So this card is talking about shame again, feeling abandoned, starting again, insecurity, alienation, disgrace, failure, worry again, isolation, having a lack mindset, financial loss, poverty, hardship, struggle, unemployment. It could be a fear of loss. It hasn't happened yet. So you have a heads up. You can handle the situation better. This 5 is a warning that money may soon be very tight, that losses may ensue from ill-advised investments, or that support you had counted on won't be forthcoming. In some cases, it's advising you to ask for help from other people or the universe. It could suggest financial losses, business problems, or material lack. It can also indicate that spiritual bankruptcy is at the root of this unfavorable condition. In some instances, this card can show that your priorities should be spiritual and not financial. But remember, with the Ten of Cups card, that positive energy trumps this. So keep that in mind, okay? That's just my little Jack Russell behind me. The Five of Pentacles says you are supported and never alone. This card represents a fear of destitution, feeling impoverished and alone. This five can represent money crisis, such as recurring cash flow problems or struggling on low income, but the card often signifies a fear of poverty and of isolation from society, friends, and family, rather than literal poverty. While it can arise in a reading after a relationship breakup or the end of a work contract, it most often reflects a state of mind, a fear of losing what you have, even when you are financially secure. So take however it resonates and leave the rest, okay? The outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Devil, Major Arcana. This is Capricorn energy. This is a card about secrets again. So they're talking about secrets again, materialism, excess, playfulness, success in career and personal interests. It's addiction, dependency, lust, greed, rage, shadows. So there's a few different meanings with the Devil card. Again, take however it resonates. This card is telling you that you are free from whatever is holding you back, okay? The Devil reveals agreements or responsibilities that stifle or oppress you. It could be related to your work or obsessions, affairs, and addiction. Any situation, person, or behavior that restricts you or otherwise takes your energy. But Spirit's saying you do have a choice and can be free from whatever binds you or makes you feel powerless, okay? And then your self-image card, how you see yourself, is the Page of Swords reversed, male or female, in a general reading. The Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this card is all about gossipy, deception, manipulation. Someone who's all talk, scatterbrained, sarcastic, cynical, rude, insulting, all talk, no action. This isn't from me, Libra. I'm not telling these messages. I just channel the messages from Spirit, okay? It's not me picking up this from the card. The Page of Swords is someone who's having trouble getting it together. Although this young person is attractive and charming, eager, confident, clever, active, he or she isn't strictly on the right track. This page could represent someone who is sponging off others, maybe their parents or friends, or it could indicate someone who is bad-tempered or capable of spiteful action. Insecurity lies at the root of this person's actions. Okay, so just however it resonates. Your next card is the King of Swords reversed. This card represents your environment or how others see you in your situation. So the King of Swords is Aquarius energy. They are manipulative, cruel, weak, inhumane, irrational, a dictator, oppressive, dishonest, controlling, cold, ruthless. This card represents inner truth or a misuse of power. This king indicates fickleness, using words as swords to wound, gossiping again, superficiality, playing one person against the other, or a rigidity of opinions. He can represent a situation in which the people around you are hostile toward your ideas or your spiritual quest. So you may have to keep these matters to yourself for a little while. This king may use his impressive abilities to further his own agenda with no respect for ethics, standards, or ideals. He can be ridiculously judgmental and hold people in contempt if they don't behave or think as he deems appropriate or right. And then your 9th card represents your hopes and fears, what you hope for and fear the most in your situation. This is Capricorn energy. So you might be hoping for a Capricorn because that's the outcome you desire too. The devil, a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, however it resonates. The Four of Pentacles reverse talks about financial insecurity, again, overspending, greediness, stinginess, possessiveness. It could be generosity and giving, reckless spending. It's also telling you to protect yourself. It's a card of self-protection. Okay, so you may be trying to make something happen prematurely, or you're holding on too tightly to your current circumstances. Maybe you're quarreling with someone over money, such as in a divorce proceeding. Spirit wants you to loosen up and have more trust in the universe to provide solutions. Maybe you're giving away too freely, spending too much, or overindulging in other ways. And they said that with the Devil card too. But you're free from it. You can take control, okay? You can take your power back. It could also mean that you're trying to take something that isn't yours, causing someone else to hold tightly to it. I wonder what that is. And then your last card is the Emperor. This is Aries energy, Major Arcana. It came out reversed. This card represents the outcome if all is to remain as is. The Emperor is someone who is a tyrant, is domineering, rigid, stubborn. There's a lack of discipline. They're inflexible, reckless, rigid, cold. So they're repeating a lot of those messages. Excessive control, the Emperor can represent when it comes out reversed. You may be in conflict with the established order at your job, with your family, religion, or ethnic group. Maybe you feel pressure to accept responsibilities you don't want or don't feel capable of handling. You may have recently experienced a loss of power, or you may lack the energy required to reach your goals. Spirit saying a need for more experience, drive, or improved health could be indicated here. Okay, and let's do your oracle messages now. So let's do Diligence first. Okay, this is the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. This card here says, there are times in life to step forward and take risks, but there are other times to be patient, step carefully and slowly, and know that the benefits you will gain in the future will be worth it. Be attentive, meticulous, and persistent. Use this time to plan for action steps in the future. Be diligent and consistent at each step as you move forward. By doing so, you will harvest remarkable results in the years ahead. This is not the time for instant gratification. Your diligence will pay off in the future tenfold. This is the time for deliberate organization. Clean house, clear clutter out of your life. Be thoughtful about how you spend your time, and be discerning when choosing with whom you spend it. Clear out any relationships that do not support you. Okay, and then your last oracle message is number 25, Dream Bigger. Keeping your goals and dreams humble may be pragmatic, but if you do this out of fear, a fear of disappointment or even success, you quit before you even start. Any new endeavor requires risk. When a child is learning to walk, isn't it the falling that teaches balance? The measure of any outcome is up to you. The idea of failure has as much power as that of success. Believe that you are alone in your endeavors, and your path will be a lonely one. Believe that the universe is here to support you, and you will be met with that support. No matter the size of your steps, the universe will respond in kind. Have you ever taken a moment with a blank notebook to sketch out your dreams? If so, when was the last time you did this? Did you revisit your sketches often? Whether you have a day or a minute, you always have enough time to dream bigger. When you make your dreams a priority, they will be. Rest assured we can hold on to our dreams while keeping our plans down to earth. Though the journey may be long and winding, there are good reasons for the struggle. Aiming for the stars gets us closer to the mountaintop. We get farther even when we set our sights too high. We owe it to ourselves to dream big. I love that, Libra. So start dreaming big. The sky's the limit, okay, Spirit? And be really specific too. That's even better. So I'm sending you lots of love. If this reading gave you any healing or guidance or insight, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. If you'd like a personal reading, I do those too. Send me an email. All the information is in the community section, okay? Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Libra.